Welcome Capricorn Aquarius to your mid-month reading for November. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into your energy of what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you for the mid-month. What is going on in the mid-month for you? And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate with you, you can always watch your regular Capricorn or Aquarius reading, your rising moon or Venus. Coming out with the Queen of Swords. Ooh, bringing out that air energy that's within you. Beautiful. This is reminding you of how strong you are. It almost feels like it's like you are so strong. Remember how strong you are. Remember you have resilience. The Queen of Swords is super resilient. She can get through all kinds of things. So whether or not you actually know that, it's in your energy. So I feel like you are kind of cutting through the clouds and saying, I am strong, I am resilient, and this is the way it's going to be. Very nice. Let's see what's going on. So clarifying on the Queen of Swords. This card's not only going to clarify on the Queen of Swords, but the entire reading. New beginning. Yeah, the new beginning. And it's more, it feels like an idea and a mental strength, right? It's not just the inner courage that you have going on, it's also mental as well. And also speaking of this strength and resilience, allowing others to understand how strong and resilient you really are. And this is talking about this new beginning of this understanding. Okay. And getting straight into the situation. The situation's taking place in the present, recent past, and the near future. Ooh, the Two of Swords. Yeah, really having that. The Five of Swords. Put your swords down. There's no reason to fight anymore. And the Six of Swords. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. The Two of Swords. You know what? We'll just go to the recent past over here because I really like the Two of Swords, though. I really wanted to start there, but you know we have to start over here to figure out how you got there, right? This is telling you that in the past there was something that you know you were kind of you have your guard up, guys, right? You're taking things serious. You got your guard up. I'm not going to allow you in. I don't want anything to get in my way. So now it's like saying, well, I let my guard down. I finally let my guard down. That's how you got here because you came to the conclusion with this over. Look at this. This is discernment. This is saying I'm not going to be caught in the crossroads. I'm going to use my intuition and my discernment to get exactly where I need to be. Really holding on to the values of what you need. Before it was almost like you were saying, I have myself guarded because I don't really trust anyone and I don't want to allow anyone in. So still holding on to old patterns, old thoughts, old beliefs, old situations, and now you finally dropped them and said, I'm done with that. I'm just going to do this instead because I know I'm resilient and strong. So I really don't have to hold on to that anymore. So there is this place within you that is kind of telling you, just drop it all. There's no reason. And you did. And you did. Even if it's not completely 100% gone, it's not as blocked as it was. So clarifying on the Five of Swords. Absolutely challenged. Yeah, there it is. You're guarding yourself. You're regarding yourself. It's just clarifying how guarded you really were. You were standing your ground against this person's situation. Whatever it was. Wow. Okay, so with the Two of Swords over here, it's saying now you can discern things, right? Focusing. You can focus now on things that you want instead of things that you don't want. So now it's kind of saying, okay, well, you know, certain people, places, and things, it shows that there's this kind of focusing on kind of the things that you didn't want, and now you're focusing on things that hold more value to you. See, with the Eight of Pentacles, there's a lot of value that goes in that, right? I'm focused on my money. I'm focused on what I want that's going to bring something to me. So you're having a better understanding of holding on to what you really need and discerning this at this time. This will actually give you more opportunities as well, so that's great. And there's the opportunities, the Ace of Pentacles coming up. This is going to give you that start that you need for the opportunities at hand. So by letting your guard down, it's showing the certain potentials that you're allowing now into your life, right? Because you're not worried about all these other things. Now you're more discerned on what you really need. So let your guard down and watch the certain potentials coming through. You will have no disappointments, no disappointments on what is coming towards you. None whatsoever. Because over here was like a self-sabotage. Okay, if a new person comes towards you or any opportunity, you're weighing it the way that it used to be with old habits, old patterns, old trust issues. And now you're saying, no, I'm gonna take this new beginning and see within thought. Okay, so going straight over here to the Six of Swords is talking about, yeah, getting rid of old patterns and still continuing to get rid of old patterns. So it feels like whatever's going on, Cap Aqua, if a new old pattern behavior or anything comes back, you're saying, no, I'm moving away from that. I'm not going to get stuck over here thinking about those things that have no value for me. So there's anything from the past. It could be an ex coming back who wants to bring up all this stuff, and you're saying, no, I'm sorry. I cannot think about those things because they keep me stuck. Six of Swords, it's stuck. You're not going to move anywhere. So in the near future, it does feel like this person or this thought or however it is coming back to kind of weaken you down and get you stuck in your head, but you're progressing past it because you're saying, no, I don't want that. Oh my gosh, you're gaining all this strength with the Queen of Wands because you see all these different things that you can move towards. And you might even have this beautiful Queen of Wands coming in who is different from anything you've ever seen in your life. You don't want to have your guard up, right? If you do have this person coming in, it's talking about showing different values from the normal than you're used to. Walking away from old things, old people that you don't want. Walking right into this beautiful, energetic, lively, creative, beautiful Queen of Wands, whether it's male or female, it doesn't matter. But the thing I love about it is it's showing that they're different from what you're used to having. So that's actually opening up the opportunity. If it's a job, then this job is taking on this new creative adventure, and you're saying to your old boss, I'm not going back. Stop calling me. For a lot of you, it does feel like new love, though, and it feels like this is something so different. You're going to want to take advantage of the situation because you're going to say, wow, I've never met anyone like you. The person that I usually have is this way, this way, this way, and it just seems like they're all kind of in all little ducks in a row. And you seem to be kind of the black duck, right? You're kind of out and different from everybody else, right? So if you have all these beautiful swans, this is definitely maybe even a little wacky and a little crazy and a little over fun and adventurous, being the Queen of Wands. But she's really going to, or he's really going to shine and really show you something different. And you're going to say, wow, you're really, in the different zone from what I'm used to. That's really going to want to pick up the pace over here. So yeah, you're definitely want to tell the ex to take a hike. You don't even know what I just got. And they're sparking your interest. And I think that that's the big thing over here, Cap Aqua, is it's really sparking the interest and really want you to communicate more. You're thinking that this could be the one because you want to have the heart-to-heart conversation. And it's not even really the heart-to-heart conversation at this time because it's such a fresh thing. It's not new love so much because you can't really love someone you just met. You could love their personality, like the things that they're doing, but the thing is that you want to get into their personal interest. You want to be interested in this person. You want to learn more. Who are you? You say, what? So they're really sparking that curiosity. Wow. Really sparking curiosity. That's what it is. Because they're so different. So you really want to talk with this person and get communicative to figure out who this person really is. But I see a great victory within this because it's two like-minded people. But the difference between the like-minded person within the Queen of Wands is that she's not 100% like-minded like yourself. She has unique creative values, and that's what's sparking the curiosity within you. She could have something that she knows that's, you say, huh? Wait, I would like to know more. You know, that is very interesting, right? Okay. So I don't find her dull. And maybe that was another reason too. You know, you have that Aquarius within you. You want someone who's a little more intellectual, a little, you know, and maybe everybody else was just too dull, too boring. Couldn't spark the imagination, couldn't spark the intellectual conversations, couldn't get into things that were on your level, right? And this person's almost kind of gone out of the box in certain ways, and then that grabs your attention. Okay, very awesome. So, daily healing card is enjoy the process instead of always looking for the result. Enjoy being in the present right now because the present is what's building to the future. So just knowing that you're here right now over here focused on doing what you're doing and staying strong and resilient, okay, that's just going to move you straight over here because you know what you're going to deal with, you know what you're going to put up with, and you're going to bring it right over here. It's a beautiful reading. Okay, my friends, until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.